Hello to all my gamers that can hopefully hear me. This is Roulette Rivals 18, winners bracket round 2, channel joined versus Phanium, starting off here on Mendoza, chosen by channel. And I need to make my screen a lot bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing here. And then do that. Yep. Okay. Awesome. So, yeah, season 3 is Mendoza first up. I was chosen by channel joined. Leads most of the stats here. 68% win rate, one away. So sad in both directions. And Phanium, 57% from 5 picks and 6 bans. Interesting to have the same number of bans as picks, basically. But yeah, Phanium has. I honestly don't remember the last tournament he played in. I feel like he's been kind of on and off on a lot of these. So I know he's been practicing recently. I've seen him discussing strats and stuff in the chat, and channel joined has been doing very well in the last several tournaments that they've played in. Average placement there is 7th, or sorry, best placement is 7th. Average is 14th there, and Phanium's average at 7. So small difference in RR's 1, but a lot of Phanium's experience was a year plus ago. So we will see. W matches played from channel joined anyways. So yeah, we're going to Mendoza first, and then I believe Scale is map number 2, chosen by Phanium. And the stats are basically even. I don't really remember Phanium particularly liking Scale, but maybe just saving picks, expecting to go further. I don't know. But not a problem yet. Hopefully Phanium is online and or using this Twitch account. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's not live or if he just decided to put the wrong stream into his submission, but I don't have a way of watching his stream, so that's a W. But anyways, channel join's got a pre-plan at least. Gum on Mendoza and the big 2-6 is kind of crazy, but I don't know, maybe there's some other strat I don't know about. Did he just go live? The source like buffered. Okay, good one, buddy. Yeah, maybe hit your go live button next time. Anyways. But yeah, stats. I mean, we saw stats are a little better here for channel, and personal best is definitely better. 327 on Mendoza is very good. I honestly have no idea what that spin was, but I mean, it shows the channel joins a gamer. For bans, looks like we have Dubai banned from channel, which makes sense, and Marrakesh banned from Phanium. I don't really remember channel being a Marrakesh expert, but most people don't like the map, so also makes a lot of sense. Waiter start here for channel versus Asado for Phanium. I think waiter start is a lot more versatile on this map, but a lot of the time, if you have Asado in the spin, you're just going to instantly switch to that. So I don't know if their game sound is super low or if I just don't have any. Okay, I just have to like max it out in my soundboard to be able to actually hear it. Anyways, spin will be live here in just a second. And I don't know if Mike actually ended up changing the spin or not. Yes. It is Don Yates, Electro, Asado Chef. Tomorrow Vidal, Explosion, Accident, Bodyguard. I don't remember what the original spin was, but it was like Dawnfall or something like that. Anyways, this spin is really fast. I mean, I don't think it's like record, but it's very easy. Disguises and kills are both very easy, so. Phanium's loaded in immediately, as I said, with the disguise and the spin. You're pretty much always going to start there. Honestly, if the kill methods are switched around, this could probably be record. I don't know if it's been beaten this tournament, but both players are immediately headed up to the villa. Phanium looks like he's going to do the quicker ISO on Yates here from behind, but he'll probably still then have to get Yates upstairs is probably the plan. Which is fine, but it'll just kind of take a while. Channel looks like immediately got Dawn sick, so that he'll route to the bathroom on his own. And then one thing you do have to be careful with this kill is that the puddle in Yates's bathroom kind of sucks, so you do sort of have to drag him like as close to the sink as physically possible. Either that or like throw a crowbar at his head 50 times. So, yeah, Phanium is up here ready for the kill now, and Channel will have it ready at about the same in-game time. Taser from Phanium gets the kill off, and a very easy Tamara kill. Has the breacher already prepared, and I don't think smuggled an oil can from either player, so they're going to come down here to Shrine to get that one. I don't know why Channel's... I guess Channel's worried about 5-second rule a little bit. I think he would have been fine either way, but... Propane... I guess Channel did bring an oil can, considering he's ignoring the propane or forgot about it. Yeah, maybe we don't want to trespass right in front of somebody, but sure, that works, I guess. I'm going to grab the bodyguard in this bathroom here, it looks like, for Channel. And difficulty here is just going to be... Oh my god, Phanium, what is this grab? Who is this guy? Has anyone ever grabbed this guy before? Yeah, the difficulty is because there's a lot of people around Tamara here. Channel kind of has good positioning now if he places it all the way, yeah, on the left side here. Okay, yeah, not anymore. All this bumping isn't really going to help him. Phanium has the drop, does actually kill her. Panic out here is probably going to mean he's going to have to run the car. Or Diana just don't gaff at all, but... I mean, it's probably the same amount of time doing this as going all the way up to the car. The Channel's going to have the same issue, though, when he gets the kill here in a second. That's maybe going to kill that other guy? Brother, what are we pausing the game for? Yeah, it did kill that other guy. He didn't even really seem like he noticed, but there was a person right next to Tamara when he dropped the oil can. So... It's not really any realistic way that Phanium rips here, so he'll definitely take map 1. You can get Tamara like pretty easily when she's at the desk before Diana gets there, because there's not really anybody on the left side. But with the electro kill requiring like a long drag or a long wait, kind of messed up the timing there. So Phanium's going to take Channel's map pick, and then we're going to go to scale in a second.
Score 0-0.
ChannelJoined does actually lead in head-to-head, 1-0-0. Brave pick from Phanium, I guess. I have no idea when that match would have been, but Phanium has 2.5 times as many plays as Channel does. For all that counts for. But Channel has shown in past tournaments to be very knowledgeable on strat variety, so even though a lot of people don't like strats like double phone in general, I'm assuming that he's not going to really be thrown off too much by spins. Scale is one of the maps that allows for like 3 different strats for basically every spin, all of which are like relatively similar in time, but not similar in difficulty. So it just kind of come down to if you can snap pick the correct one at the beginning a lot of the time. Head to head was from RWC 24 KO stage. Yeah, that's just a little bit outdated. A year and 3 months. Phanium's, I don't know what he's doing. Sophia phone, something to that effect. I guess maybe he played it in his last match, but if he even had a round 1 match, but Phanium was talking about, oh my god, was talking about Marrakesh stuff in RR18 chat at some point, and then immediately banned it in this match, so I'm sure whatever learning he did there certainly paid off. ChannelJoined with the Purple Street Crowbar, the Mr. Mike special, in honor of our admin right now. And the ugliest pistol in the game. W. Pretty much all you need consistently on this map is a phone, and they both got it. So, big. Crowbar, I guess it's just a throwable. I don't. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that you would need crowbar, that you would use crowbar for that SMG wouldn't work for as well. I need to lock in. Phanium is going to sweep me. Maybe. I don't know what maps you both have available. Yes, phone is your throwable. I don't remember what my 4 slot usually is on this map. Probably Blag, I guess. Lockpick can be good as well. What are we doing right now?
Prepare yourself.
Blag or Medic Nade. Yeah, definitely. I think Blag is probably what I go with. Anyways.
6.
Zoe Fire. No way. Jeb Block. And Sophia Old Axe. As burial ropes. I can't remember if there's more than one Old Axe on this map. The only one I remember is up sort of in the tower. Not all the way up, but in that part of the map. And then Zoe Fire you can use with effigy, but most of the time people will just bring oil canister. That's what Channel looks to be doing. But yeah, getting burial robes to Sophia is not a huge challenge, especially if you do radio, which is probably what we'll see here. Different starts. Channel's opting for Architect, while Phanium looks like is going for an immediate Zoe phone. I don't know why he started Custodian for that. The other Old Axe is in... Oh! Isn't it in the crate by the door on the 2nd floor of the Custodian building? I feel like I remember that from a mini comp. I don't think that one is random, because I feel like I remember trying to use that. Anyways. Yeah, Phanium, again, I don't really know why this start over Gallery, but it doesn't really make a difference. He doesn't need Custodian and he doesn't need Arc Member, so it's basically the same difference. Channel Joined is setting up the puddle now. Hard to see in the bush, but did he knock out the guard rather than sedating? That could be a problem because this will get heard. So he will get cooked if he leaves this guard in the bush here. Almost certainly. I don't even know if knocking out... I mean, maybe it will. I don't really know. I would kind of be surprised if he is the only guy to hear it. Because fire has like a gigantic audio range, but maybe he'll be fine. I don't know. Phanium is headed up now, getting ready for radio timing. Bit of panic from the raider outside, I think was looking to do something with block. Maybe was planning on going out there, but changed his mind and is just going for the peekaboo now. It's kind of going to be awkward, but is somebody about to die for channel? What is that noise? Might be kind of awkward having block and Sophia in here at the same time. They're also going to be on opposite ends of the room, so he's kind of going to get sandwiched here. And he does realize that, but I don't know that this is... He already has one peekaboo going, so none of those people from outside are going to come in here. Okay, big, he saved it. Channel Joined, we saw doing a clear out with chloroform and everything to get into the burial robes, but does need to get across to the radio room, and does not seem like he's going to be making Sophia here. Phanium is in Jeb now and can go for that fire kill. I don't think you can stop people from investigating fire with like drops and bullet distractions and stuff, so that could also be a problem for him. Channel is just going to go ahead and leave the burial robes upstairs and come back on the next cycle with Sophia. Let's see, does this get heard for Phanium? Kill goes off. It doesn't look like anyone cares. Guard was all the way away. I think some people sometimes can hear stuff through walls there, but seemingly not that, because I didn't see anything on the mini-map. Gonna go for the barrier robes now, and is aware at least that this is an illegal action. Channel, okay. Was looking to climb all the way up for the old axe, I guess, but got scared off. What is going on for Phanium, brother?
Oh no! Jesus! This is a terrible accident over here!
What was that raider doing over here? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, there's another guy. Oh no, dude. Does not care. Quick wake up. No, I guess not. Okay. Why is this guard coming down here from the catwalk upstairs? Why was the raider investigating the door, which I've never seen happen? I don't know. That guard might be fine sitting there. The bushes aren't always visually accurate. Phanium's got a mess going on. Okay, nope, he did get found. Phanium did get the gun, though, I think. Elite guard went to investigate the fire. That's actually probably what it was. That's crazy. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, fire is gross. I guess I've never had that been an issue because I always either deal with her guard a different way or am out by the time the body would get found. So Channel did get that old axe kill burial robes. He did the stairs peekaboo and did get the correct kill there. So opposite kills taken care of. Channel, okay, does do a single shot correctly there. Hopefully got the peekaboo. Question mark reset. So yeah, that guy will be coming in here for that Jeb block grab. And then just hits trigger the fire and leave. And hopefully not get a body found. Phanium is going for this old axe. I'm surprised another human being on planet Earth knows about this, but Especially when the tower one is so easy to get to. I think you'd be better off shooting this one than trying to open it with a crowbar. He could also just get a custodian, though, because custodians can legally open boxes. That's also something you can do. The problem is the raiders are going to be enforcers now, and so is that guard. Channel is setting up here for the fire kill. He's not even in the bush, which kind of seemed to be his plan, but it worked out. Okay, he's kind of cooked now, because he thinks that she's going to react to this. You're going to have to knock her out, which should be fine.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place
Yeah,
is
okay.
crawling with security.
Nice.
47, you better bring the constant to the harbor.
Or didn't he want to drag her in the bush?
You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
It is possible to rip unKOing people there, though. From the people in the upper circle. Fortunately, he's not trespassing in this room, which I had no idea if he would be or not, but is out. And Phanium, I don't... Yeah, 30-second timer. He's not going to be able to finish.
Zoe and Sophia employ them on their missions. Word is they kill and
Bro, what is this psychic dialogue that Phanium's hearing?
Amnesty claims they annihilated an
Who are these people that are
Amazon
talking?
tribe while searching for the lost city of Z. But they never found the smoking gun.
Are these the custodians? Or something?
4, 2.
In the room with the old axe? Like, what the hell was that? Anyways, stats not looking too great for Channel here. First RNG map in Mumbai after Channel taking Phanium's map, tying it back up. 4-9-0 with just a minute slower than Phanium's personal best, 11-3-1. I do know Phanium was practicing Mumbai. He does lead in the head-to-head as well, which is probably from that same 24 match. We can check real quick. On the stats here. Yeah, it's only been picked once by Channel. Picked 4 times by Phanium. And obviously Phanium has a better win rate and everything else. But 7 bans. That's not the kind of green numbers you're looking for in these comparisons, is having banned it more times than your opponent. Same number of plays virtually, but... Bro, what is this suit? Phanium, what is wrong with you? That is the worst thing I've ever seen. I didn't even know that suit was in the game. When did that get added? That is so disgusting. Oh my god, Andy stream sniping. Kamala stream snipe right there. But how long do I have?
47.
Like what?
This is one of the Mumbai
Bro straight up sniping his opponent's pre-plan. What the hell?
residential complaints about a new tenant in the building.
ChannelJoined suit kind of slick though. Yeah, they're both planning for Charles, I guess.
Be worth looking into.
Phanium is bringing a snail because he's 50 years old instead of a bleg. But mostly maximum tranks is what you want on this map, maximum sedatives. Usually I bring like Kruger Trank, Bleg, and another Trank. So more or less the same thing here. I don't know what Channel's doing because he's too busy reading some random indie newspaper.
You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord.
Is that a picture of Dawood in that? Can't tell. Casual Taurus with gloves is much better, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they're both prepped for Charles, then I kind of expect them to be ready for anything that comes up.
Duel starts in 10
Covers
seconds.
every single live kill for the Maelstrom, and that's really your only concern. So,
7, 6.
ooh, that's gross. Maelstrom Fire Axe lead actor Vanya Cleaver Painter no KO. Dawood injected poison Barber. So you do kind of have to start with Tower. because you're gonna want the painter and you're gonna want the fire axe. So it's always gonna be faster to start in the tower than double back, but neither of them seem to be doing that.
This is one of the Mumbai chores.
Yeah, Channel actually started Skywalk, I guess just to be close to the lead actor. Phanium starts in Shawls, it seems prioritizing the cleaver specifically.
47.
I can't even really think of all the good cleavers. Typically Charles is the only one I really get. The one in the tower is like in the middle of nowhere. There's one in the train yard, but like ideally you wouldn't want to go all the way in there. Maybe those are the only three. There's got to be more than that. I don't know. But both of them will be getting the Maelstrom isolated and then killed probably several minutes from now, because I'm assuming they're both gonna head into the tower after this isolation. Lead actor disguise grab for Channel would kind of be cute because, or well, for both of them, but it would give them access into that tower. Okay, so we can't just knock him out. Yeah. If you bring a Kruger, you want to shoot the wall. If you bring an ICA, you want to do a gun click. And Phanium unfortunately did both. And got a little bit cooked because that guy was investigating the scream. And then his PlayStation exploded. I don't know if he crashed or what, but...
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Channel joined. Might just end up leaving his disguise here, so don't have to worry about it later. Yeah. So Maelstrom is set up for the tower run. Realistically, he's just going to be doing brick, so not something he's going to want to start now. I don't really know what he's going back this way for. Okay, wants to move Barber probably closer to the tower, I guess. Might end up leaving that on the food vendor or something. It's the brick as well. Would this be considered a respin? Unsure with the new rule, as it is was not significantly behind. I don't really remember the exact wording. I guess I can just pull it up. I mean, does Phanium even know that his stream is offline right now?
Don't let him get away! Damn it! Shoot him!
I can't see him.
Anyone see him? No, man, he's gone. The fucker's gone. He's not here anymore. Hello? You hear me? Somebody's being a pain in the ass.
Okay, yeah, it is worded as was not significantly behind. Which, yeah, they were pretty much dead even. I mean, Phanium did have the restart, but was probably like 45 seconds in game time behind, since it was like just over 2 minutes into the spin. Was Channel going for Reckless Dawood? I mean, he could have. I have no idea. But he also could have just been leaving his disguise over there for being able to kill him later. After he crosses the barge or whatever. Refresh Phanium. Okay. Epic. So we'll have a new spin here in a second. I think I'm pretty sure also last tournament the like max one respin rule got removed. I think. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just be here all day if he keeps crashing. I don't know.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9.
Anyways, our spin
7,
again,
6, 5.
I'm thrilled to say, is
2.
Wazir SMG Bollywood
Eliminate
Crew,
the target.
Banyan KO Amp Knife as Holy Man, Dawood Barber Razor as Elite Thug. So this one is definitely Charles. Phanium disagrees with me. Actually, both of them disagree with me, but I think this spin is definitely Charles. The only reason you wouldn't is if you're paranoid about the Holy Man, which I think is probably why neither of them are doing it. But you will get the Maelstrom kill much earlier. If you start Charles, you'll get the Barber Razor for free.
47.
And
The Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city. 47. I've marked the head.
you can get the Holy Man very easily, regardless of which way he goes.
I've marked the headquarters of the crows on your map.
I don't know what channel. I guess channel's getting an SMG. Yeah, okay. It doesn't want to do it loud.
That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
That is the Maelstrom. So Phanium is going to get looks like an Elite Thug, and probably also want to grab a Barber Razor from the Barber's Shack. And I don't really know if they're going to want to go for the crew now or closer to the end, but I think it's going to be about the same time sync either way. Channel is bringing his disguise with him, which is always dangerous, of leaving it in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, they'll have a bit of a chore with grabbing Bollywood, also with the amputation knife, because that is in the front half of the train yard. So it's not super far away from where you're normally playing, but it is like, I don't know, like 30-ish seconds extra. Assuming you just panic them and then leave. Phanium is going to buffer the Elite Thug here. And maybe go for a Bollywood crew or not. I don't really know. I don't think he's gotten a Barber Razor yet. Channel has. Oh, brother. Okay, interesting. KO while the food vendor's neck was cracked like 90 degrees. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the input, Tinor. But yeah, Phanium's gonna head up and get the crew that's leaning up here in the tower. And then I guess Channel's gonna get one of the Elite Thugs in the hideout basement. Through this shack. He should have the key. He should have gotten the key off the guy he KO'd. I guess he's just gonna have the guy open the door for him. Bro did not just say clock it. That's crazy.
Good luck.
I have no idea what Phanium's doing. Oh, he's getting this Barber Razor. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if he wanted to grab that one, or if he just forgot that the barber's hut has them. I forget that a lot as well, so it could just be that. I don't know, but has everything now except for the amp knife. And channel is probably going to go ahead and grab that now, and then maybe put a brick in. Channel I don't think has done anything for Bollywood Crew, so I would say that Phanium is probably in the lead here.
First round is on me if you go check that out, okay?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however.
Yeah, I mean, Phanium basically has the same thing to do as ChannelJoined does, just minus one step. So even though ChannelJoined's going to have, like, a bit of an in-game time lead here on the Vanya isolation, I don't think he's going to be able to make it up with the tower detour, because he's probably going to have to wait for Dawood, then kill Dawood, then go up, and then come back down. And there's also the issue that the exit by Skywalk just doesn't work a lot of the time, so that wouldn't help things either.
Go see what the hell that was. No problem.
So Channel has the amp knife now. Thankfully avoids the generator area. Phanium I don't think has put a brick in. And neither is Channel as far as I know. I don't know what he's going to do with this train lever, but sure. Brick is in for Channel.
Caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens.
Phanium, I guess, has her drinking tea now, so
Shaw and Rangan are both
she
on the
should be
move.
done with that
Think the
by the
head
time the
of
brick
each
goes
of
in,
the
so that she
slums.
doesn't stand there forever. Be the first time I've ever seen the train lever get used for anything. I don't know why Phanium is just staring at her. It's evolved so much. Semi-evolved, even, you could say. Smile. ChannelJoined will have this kill here in a second, assuming he doesn't decide to KO Vanya. I love that that KO makes no sound at all.
Both on the move. I think they're
Awesome.
the beach area near the slums.
Yeah, right item. So let's
Confirmed kill on Vanya.
first kill for Channel there.
Excellent work, 47.
And Phanium's just going to be standing
No rest for
around.
the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Should we add the kill where you remote the I mean, it was in the spreadsheet. I gave my thoughts on it, which was definitely no, but, you know, we could. Phanium should have the kill here as well in a second. Okay, Phanium gets the correct kill as well.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
And Channel's got quite a lot of waiting to do here still.
Let's bring this one.
Of course, has this whole setup done. Doesn't really seem like he wants to go for a barge ISO. I think he's just going to do the normal. Huge purple crowbar coming in clutch, which is like definitely pink, but whatever. Like fuchsia, you know? Phanium is looking to do the bullet panic separation. And seems like he's got it. So he should be done here in about 10 seconds. Well, maybe more like 15. But he's ready for the exit and everything. Assuming he doesn't forget that coin that he just left for Dogwood. Photo finish. It would definitely not be a photo finish. I think even with 47 seconds.
Come on, give me a break.
Okay, he does pick up his coin. So Phanium should be out.
Excuse me, sir.
Mission completed.
Unless he crashes right here. Smile. Channel gets that Dogwood kill as well.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left.
And all of those bodies got found, so I think Channel's just kind of cooked here regardless. Unless he doesn't get a wake up here. Yeah, okay, he did. Huge. Did not know he had another Tranktar left, but yeah. Definitely Phanium's map. I don't really know exactly how
2 to 4.
Channel ended up so far behind. Like, I don't even remember what all of their routing was, because it was like 10 minutes on both sides. With all the back and forth that they had to end up doing, but I don't know how Phanium like gained enough time to be able to fit both the crew grab in as well as going up for the Arborizer. Because Channel's like maybe 2 minutes behind, assuming the exit even works for him. Anyways, I didn't know Berlin was next, so that's cool. 6-6-0 from ChannelJoined. Pray he doesn't lose this map. 743 personal best. Phanium is 14-12-0. 705 personal best. I guess this was like kind of Phanium's original favorite map, I think. I have no idea if he's really played it at all in the last 4 years.
The infamous Maelstrom is
But we'll see.
very
Yo, Channel got the exit. Huge. He's won the map. Shotgun Gang from Phanium is cute. Crowbar is interesting. I guess just likes having the melee. But Durian is kind of a must bring for a lot of spins. And then a lot of times people will bring like Bleg for Dealer or Florida Man or whatever. Was that first try for Phanium? On that spin, I think it was. I think it was first try for both of them. How is there a head-to-head on every single... Have they played this exact match before? Like, how does every map have a record? Not the best from either of them in terms of personal bests, so... Most spins will give them both a chance to break that. Yeah, I mean, Phanium hasn't really played a ton in the last, like, year, so I don't really know when else they would have
Prepare yourself. Agent get ready.
overlapped.
Duel starts in
Oh,
10
Mumbai was from
seconds.
RR15, okay.
9, 8,
The spin is
5, 4,
AR
3,
Florida Man,
2,
Remote
1.
Explosive Technician,
Eliminate
Consumed
target.
Club Crew Pistol Biker Scrap Sword DJ. Nothing in here that's really scary. No suit either, so you have freedom of loadout. Probably chill out is where you're gonna most want to start. And then bring in pills so that you can kill Davenport right at the start. And then that's, of course, will put you close to the scrap sword as well. Hopefully both players also kept their medic in the plan for Florida Man. Remote explosive, there are 2 on the map. So even though most of the time you'd rather do a kill like that with a breacher, on Berlin, loud kills aren't really a huge problem. Especially when you do them on exit, and it being a downstairs disguise is helpful for that as well. So both players got in the poison and are in the club crew disguise, so they should have that kill done very shortly. Probably going to opt to get pistol biker here as well in a second. Phanium does double check that that doesn't get spotted and is waiting nicely for this consumed kill to go off here in a couple seconds. Channel is going for a peekaboo and has found the 1 inch between doorways where they forgot to add the trespassing zones. Hopefully Phanium waited long enough on that kill. I didn't really see, but he was waiting to begin with, so probably he did. Channel is trying and not having a lot of luck with this peekaboo. It pretty much never works all that well for some reason. Lowenthal just hates coming into the stairwell. But yeah, he's got it there. I mean, what Phanium was doing is a lot less finicky for sure, of just knocking the guy out. Phanium goes ahead and grabs the scrap sword and opts to climb down through Rolf's office.
Agent Lowenthal, please report.
Would have been nice, especially with the briefcase, to have grabbed the scrap sword probably before the kill, and then he could have just come straight down. But Biker is, I think, the only disguise on the map that can carry the scrap sword, besides some of the agent disguises, the security agent disguises, so doing that second did give him that free access. It's a DJ for kill number 5, and you've pretty much just got the 3 downstairs targets left to use for all 3 kills. Gonna go ahead and lure Banner now. Montgomery is still a ways off of meeting back up, so he'll be quite out of the way, and Phanium will probably be ending on Montgomery at, like, just after 5 minutes is probably his plan. Channel's coming down as well. I don't know if Phanium is just going to wait for Banner, or if he's going to try to kill Chamberlain first. I mean, the issue here is that I think he's kept the same disguise that he did the triple shot in. So if he gets spotted at the end of, at the edge of Banner's vision here, he might just get screwed.
Alright, don't waste the opportunity.
Seems like he's fine though. Gets the kill off and has that disguise ready. That's kill 5 done for Phanium. Channel set the triple shot up as well. Phanium is going to grab Chamberlain in a second. Might be setting him up with the bomb in the boiler room. Given that he doesn't have Florida Man ready yet. He's going to want to get Florida Man about now. I mean, hopefully he has an medic. Of course, this body's not going to be able to be here. Yeah, it does have the durian. Channel gets the KO. Does get combat, but I don't think... Yeah, nobody is really going to be close enough to hear that once he's all the way at the door. Maybe could have gotten him spotted, because combat does have a, like, further vision range, so if the DJ on the far end had seen him, that might have been a problem, but he's fine. Phanium's basically got 4 kills set up and ready here. He's going to have the option of doing either kill on either target here between Chamberlain and Montgomery. It doesn't really matter which way he orders it all that much. Channel does get the kill. Okay, good save there, because he would have gotten body found on that DJ. Hopefully the guy still won't still come for it anyways, because there's been some weirdness in the last couple patches that I've seen with people continuing distractions even after they've been canceled. So hopefully that's not a problem. But yeah, equal kills, like the same kills done for both players. Phanium is waiting here to get up behind Montgomery, as ChannelJoined is a little bit later. Would have definitely been nice to have a Bleg there, but a Durian is going to push him far out of being able to beat Phanium here on this spin, assuming he doesn't mess up this Montgomery isolation. Which he is presumably going to do the AR kill on, because he's in the disguise for it. Oh, he does still have the bomb in his inventory, so it's not set up yet. Yeah, triple shot there on him doesn't really matter. That's kill number 1 done for Phanium. And I don't know why we've just left a demo block on a dead body. Okay, so Phanium's... Oh, he has... Okay, interesting. Why did he drop the... I'm so confused. Anyways. I thought he... Yeah, well, I knew he had 2. I thought he was mixing them up. I don't know why he was doing that with Montgomery. Anyways, he's out. 5:58. Channel's definitely not going to be in photo finish. I don't know if he forgot about Florida Man or like if that was never his plan in the first place, but that was definitely needed. That's not going to work.
Score 2.
He picked up the second one to not detonate it by accident. Okay. I don't think it would have killed Hendrik anyways, even if he had detonated. I was just kind of confused on like why he was playing with it. But yeah, 6-2 is going to be the final result there. ChannelJoined was cooked regardless. On Berlin at least. But yeah, I mean, did pick off his opponent's map pick, which is kind of the most significant. But yeah, looking at the bracket, which is, I don't know if this one auto refreshes or not. Hopefully it did. That was round 2. So yeah, Joker Phanium is who's left. And then I guess Channel, who's Channel going to play against? T-Nort. Channel will play T-Nort in LB round 2 in the top match there. And then they'll go on to play either Zai or Yip Jason, the rookie. So I think Joker Phanium is going to happen now. I might just stop and restart stream. I don't know if Mike wants to admin that one as well, but I can just admin it either way. I don't know how long it's going to take them to pick maps or whatever, but I do want to restart my stream just so it's easier to export. And then if you want to watch that match, you could just hang out here because they did plan to... Oh, you're going at 15. Okay, well, then I won't sit here for 25 minutes then. So, I don't know if... I mean, I kind of doubt anyone is streaming the game right now. But other upcoming matches, other than that one, which will be happening soon... Pidgey Channel Reindeer is going to be the first match tomorrow. Cute little map picks there. That is... I think 18:15 tomorrow. No, 17:15 maybe. Central European time, and then Komboichuk Vejibu at 18, Nezuko Mika at 19, Skylar Afro at 20. So 4 matches so far scheduled for tomorrow. I think brackets kept up pretty well, so don't really imagine much else will need to get scheduled in there. Looks like Joker Phanium will have the most boring map pool of all time, so I'm looking forward to casting that one. But yeah, that won't be on my channel as well. I'll just raid a Spectacore for now. So you can hang out there, do whatever. And then if you want to check out the match in 22 or 23 minutes, it'll be on my stream. So look back for that. Look in F7 in case you forget for that ping. But I'll see you in a little bit. Goodbye.